Top 10 humans with superpowers you won't believe. If you want to see real superheroes, then there's no need to depend on some fictional, CGI-enhanced Marvel movie. With all of the Marvel movies coming out, we're quick to admire the superhero's strength, agility, and other cool stuff that makes them superhuman. Do you know any superhuman among us? Be sure to share their names with us. From superhuman strength to inhumane perception, we're counting down our list starting from the Magnet Man to Batman for the top 10 humans with real superpowers. But before we move on, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. 10. Luthor Lin, Magnet Man. Several people in this world were known for having strange magnetic abilities, but the most widely known is Luthor Lin. He is also known by many different names: Magnet Man, Magnetic Man, or Mr. Magnet. All these names are recognized for his ability to stick metal objects on his body. This Chinese man can stick any metal object weighing up to 2 kilograms individually and 36 kilograms in total, which can stick to his body through magnetism. Lu has even pulled a car using his amazing ability. Scientists from Malaysia's University of Technology found that his skin has very high levels of friction, which provide a suction effect. Number 9. Daniel Browning Smith, the Rubber Boy. Daniel is one of the most flexible men on the planet. This American contortionist, actor, television host, comedian, sports entertainer, and stuntman is one of the most flexible people in the world, and the Guinness World Records is very familiar with his name. A 5-time Guinness record holder, Daniel can roll up his body like a ball. When he displays his skills, one could not help but wonder where the bones in his body vanish. Daniel has appeared on various shows on television to express his ability. His superpower is developed through a condition called the hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is a genetic mutation. It can also cause severe pain, but Daniel only has a mild case of it. Number 8. Dave Mullins, Aquaman. Dave Mullins is a famous free diver and also a world record holder in New Zealand for his ability to hold his breath underwater for a long period of time. He has been able to complete swims of over 266 meters and currently has the record for holding his breath for over 4 minutes. He has broken his own records repeatedly while performing physically demanding acts, making him a real-life Aquaman. Researchers have found that something about submerging ourselves in water causes heart rate to drop and oxygen consumption to slow. In recent years, divers have continued to push human limits, going down to as much as 700 feet and at least one holding his breath for more than 22 minutes underwater. We don't know what the actual limits are, but testing them is dangerous. Number 7. Thai Ngoc, never sleeps. In 1973, Ngoc Thai from Vietnam got a high fever, and since then, he has lost his sleep. There's no medicine to counteract his sleeplessness, and the doctor said that there are no side effects to his insomnia other than weak liver function. Despite carrying 50-kilogram bags of pig feed for 4 kilometers every day, his tired body doesn't go to sleep. Therapies and sleeping pills have also had no effect on this amazing man. No coffee for this guy. He has been wide awake for 43 years. Mr. Ngoc, a Vietnamese man, was born in 1942 and suffers from a severe case of insomnia. But even with no sleep, he was still mentally sound and worked every day. Number 6. Stephen Wiltshire, perfect visual memory. Stephen Wiltshire is a British architect born in 1974, and he's famous around the world for his phenomenal memory. He has the ability to recreate any landscape after looking at it for mere moments. Stephen was diagnosed with savant syndrome, establishing itself in what we can call a visual memory genius. This amazing ability has gained worldwide attention, and he was even honored to be a member of the Order of the British Empire. Wiltshire frequently takes helicopter rides and then draws the landscape that he saw with accuracy and with immense details. He has also a permanent gallery in London and is considered a prodigy by numerous neurologists. Number 5. Radhakrishnan Velu, strongest teeth in the world. Another Guinness World Record belongs to an Indian man, Radhakrishnan Velu. It's from Malaysia, and he should be signed for all the toothpaste commercials just because of his strongest teeth. And if you think that it's not that cool, check in with your own dentist. Let's see what they say. He has pulled a 7-coach train weighing 260.8 tons, or 574,964 pounds, with a steel rope at which one end was tied to the train and the other tied between his teeth. Now that's a record you could smile about. Number 4. Wim Hof feels no cold. Eternal winter has no effect on this man. He feels neither cold nor heat. If you try doing what this man does, then you would definitely freeze to death. 51-year-old Wim Hof of Holland, who holds a Guinness World Record for the longest amount of time swimming under ice, immerses himself in ice water during an event to raise public awareness of global warming in Hong Kong, December 29, 2010. Wim Hof has surprised scientists around the world with his ability of staying in ice water for more than 2 hours without his body temperature changing one bit. With his ability, Wim was able to climb Mount Everest just in his shorts. He's the author of the Wim Hof Method, rooted in mental and body preparation and training for resisting wild temperatures. And he has even taken up hiking with 2 groups of his followers. He seems to be a very spiritual and harmonized person. As cool as ice, if you ask us. Number 3. Kevin Richardson, the Lion Whisperer. This South African animal behaviorist and zookeeper spent a lot of time with African animals. He has the ability to train the kings of the jungles. He is mostly known for his close relationships and fearless approach to handling wildlife. Kevin Richardson, also known as the Lion Whisperer, has the ability to speak to big cats. Be it a ferocious cheetah or an intimidating lion, Kevin befriends them and makes them dance to his tunes. Befriending the wild has made Kevin the hero of wildlife enthusiasts. If you could talk to Mufasa and make him dance, wouldn't that make you the Lion King? Number 2. Michael Lotito, Mr. Eat It All. Michael Lotito was a French entertainer known as Mr. Eats All. In his entire career, Michael consumed almost all manner of non-consumable objects made of glass, rubber, and metal. One of his most impressive achievements was consuming an entire Cessna 150 airplane, which he ate in small bits over the period of 2 years. Can't imagine he has much of an iron deficiency problem. There are a couple things going on here. First, Michael appeared to suffer from a condition known as pica, a disorder characterized by the appetite for non-consumable foods like dirt, rocks, and metals. But what makes Michael truly notable is the abnormally thick lining in his stomach and intestines that make it possible for him to eat sharp metal objects and consume toxic substances, which would have killed a lesser person. This French entertainer can eat anything, including rubber, metal, and glass. But of course, he's most known for the time he ate an airplane. If this guy encountered a super villain, he'd probably just eat him. But be careful, you are what you eat. That's why he's so fly. Get it? Because he eats airplanes? Number 1. Ben Underwood, Batman. This real-life Batman was born with bilateral retinoblastoma, a type of cancer in both of his eyes. Ben Underwood could see without his eyes. Like dolphins, he used sound to detect the exact location of a thing. This ability helped Ben to take part in activities like running, basketball, bicycle riding, football, and skateboarding. Unfortunately, in 2009, this superhero lost his life to cancer. As a young child, he soon lost his ability to see. Then his mother noticed that he started making clicking sounds. He was playing video games, riding bikes, skating, climbing trees, and doing everything he always did as if he never lost his sight, says his mother. Rest in peace, Ben Underwood, a true hero. That is all about the top 10 humans with superpowers. If you like this video, smash that like button like a superhero and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the latest and most interesting videos. Thanks for watching.